Hey, and welcome to my channel and to a little impromptu shopping trip. I had some things to donate that I was going to take down to C-Van. That's our battered women's shelter thrift store. I like to donate there because I know it stays local and it helps women. And it helps women in my community. Well, I got there and I still had like a half hour before they opened. So, not wanting to sit in the parking lot for a half hour, I drove down to Ollie's. Ollie's is what Big Lots used to be, I think. Big Lots is getting kind of fancy. Not a lot of closeouts. Not really any closeouts. It's more, to me, it's kind of like a cross between a Target and a Dollar General. That's to me. But Ollie's, they still get the closeouts and the bargains, which their prices, I only go maybe twice a year, really. Because it's not like all the way in Charlotte, but it's a little bit away. Little drive. Just a little out of the way, let's just put it that way. Not very convenient. But I obviously found some things. And I thought, well, why not? When I got through there, I went back up to donate my stuff. And so I dropped my stuff off. They have a little place where you drive through and they just get out of your car. And then I just drove around and parked and went in. I told the little woman, they have a woman out there that will wipe buggies or will do whatever. She's under this little canopy. And they're always out there. I said, well, I left you some stuff. Now I'm going to go in and buy some more. And she said, we like it both ways. So anyway, I'll show you my Ollie's first. I just got it sitting here. I'm going to set it over here on my table. I'll just grab the first thing I come to. I got these, and I do not care. This is Gingerbread Land and Hello Pumpkin. I do not care. They're fall scents. There is no such a thing as a wrong time for fall scents in my house. I don't care if it's the middle of summer. If I want to smell like pumpkin pies up in here, I will smell like pumpkin pies. But they smell, this one really, gingerbread really smells better than this one. I got two of each. I like to put them in the bathroom. You can't really smell them, but unless you put your face down there to them. But I like them sometimes for just a little something in the bathroom. Then I got these for my pocketbook. So Lifesavers, a little individually wrapped. They weren't but 69 cents. All those Renews-Its were 79 cents. So this little pack was 69 cents. I didn't think that was bad. I don't know if this was a good deal or not, but I needed them. Jumbo, what are these? Glue sticks. Jumbo glue sticks. It's the purple kind. I used them in crafts, and it was $2.99, so it was $1 a piece. I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but while they were there and I saw them, I thought I'd go ahead and pick them up. This I know for a fact is a good deal. Check out this. 12 pair of socks for $4.99. It's the little, well, I'm going to rip one out. What is that, Gildan? Gildan brand? Hold on. Let me cut this, not rip it. I'm going to tell you, these are men's socks, but I got big feet. I wear size 12 and 13s shoes. I can't wear regular women's socks. They won't fit my feet. The socks that I have been wearing for years, these socks are literal years old. I bought some new ones last year to go with the years old ones. Are the diabetic socks that you find in Dollar Tree. And they're in like the next size up. They're not the 9 or the whatever, the 9 size or whatever, the 10 size. They're like the 10 to 13 size, shoe size socks. And they're holey, they're thin, they're terrible. But it's these kind. And this is men's size 6 to 12. So these should fit my feet. But they're a good weight, but 12 pair of socks, I will never have to buy another pair of white socks as long as I live. Then you know I am a sucker for a cookbook, and if it's a Taste of Home cookbook. So this one is Simple, Easy, Fast, Slow Cooker. It was $2.99. Good deal. And this is Taste of Home Healthy Family Favorites. also $2.99. So it's your typical taste of home looking cookbook. Then this I got because my bathroom, hold on. Y'all know when I come in from shopping, I got to have a coffee. I ate my lunch right quick. I got that chocolate covered cherry coffee. I'll tell you, it's pretty doggone good. This was $3.99 for a shower curtain. And I just thought the patterns were pretty. I think it'll look better than that picture looks just because in person the patterns are pretty. I think that color combination is pretty. It was $3.99. And see, I don't have a theme to my bathroom. There's no color coordination. The walls aren't painted. The curtain that's on the window is just a shower curtain that I sewed up to fit on the window for the most part. And I just have I have two shower curtains. When I trade them out, I have a navy blue and a powder blue. Boring. So I thought I'll mix it up. When I saw that for $3.99, I figured, why not? It's a Mainstays, so that's a Walmart brand, ain't it? Ain't Mainstays Walmart? Then, in the food section, I found a big old thing of chocolate sprinkles because I made Denise's party loaf the other day. I need some chocolate sprinkles for the top of it. This was $1.99, so to me that's kind of high, but maybe not for as many as you get. I'll never have to buy another chocolate sprinkle either, ever. And then these, I've never seen these before. These were 99 cents. This is McCormick, of all things. Apple cinnamon shake flavoring. Not like a spice that you dip out and make a cake with, that you shake on stuff. And this one is birthday cake. I thought, well, heck, I'll give them a try. I didn't get two in case I didn't like it. But probably that'll last me forever anyway. No more stuff than I'll shake it on. And then the last thing I got is for David. He used to find these in the, I got him 2 boxes. He used to find these in the vending machine somewhere he went. One of his terminals, one of the runs he had. He said, if you ever see them out, he said, get them. They're delicious. Well, you never see them. It's Cars Sweet and Salty Mix. It's a trail mix. It's got the little chocolate M&M candies in it. They're not actual M&Ms, but you know what I mean. So it was a five little bags for $1.99. I guarantee you he paid more than $1 in the vending machine. I think he says when he gets a drink at night, if he gets a drink, sometimes he does, sometimes he gets water, it's like $1.75 in their vending machines in the terminals. And if he even tries to get a snack, it's no cheaper. So I figured, well, for $2, there's 5 of them. That's a big savings. Okay, now let me slide this stuff over and bring over my thrift haul. Hold on. Okay, now let's look at our C-Van thrift haul. This, I'm just going to clean it up. Just be yourself. You can take the back off. See how it comes off? So I can take it apart. I can clean it up real good, but I don't plan on changing this whatsoever. I'm not going to DIY it. I'm not going to paint it. I'm going to find a place to put it because just be yourself. That's what I'm about. Be yourself. And of course, I found 2 cookbooks. This one was just too cool to pass up. Miriam B. Lou's budget cookbook. This is from, it's from Current. Y'all know Current catalog? This is from 1980, the year I graduated high school. We'll see how you saved money back in 1980. Potato burgers with gravy. That might be pretty good right there. But I thought, just for the nostalgia part of it. And then I found one other one, looked up. Got a Taste of Home. I don't even know how much their books are. slow cooker throughout the year. I don't know. There's a sign that tells how much they are. They're cheap. So, and then I found this. It's like a little bag of wood pieces. Now, it was $1.49, which is kind of high for wood pieces, but this is what sold me. Hold on. It was a little oink oink. That's what sold. I don't even know what all's in here. There's a gingerbread man. There's a Yorkie. There's oh gosh. Hold on. A baby pig. Hold on. Okay. So the rest of it is just like Christmas and a duck and two brown things that I don't really know what they are. And then I found these. This was $1.99, but it's a whole thing of dowels. So that's a good size for something. I thought, well, that'd be good just to have on hand. You never know. The woman behind me in line was like, oh, she goes, well, that's good on that. She didn't know how much I paid for it. She goes, how many were they? I said, well, that's the only one I got. Unless she might have been asking me how many was in that bundle. I thought she was asking me if there was any more. She was telling me to look up some kind of, I done forgot it, some kind of crafting something. She said, this is what she goes. The girl's kind of hyper, but she does really good stuff. I'm like, hyper means nothing to me. Then this is just because, let's see how it's got the pockets and the hanger. It was $1.49, and that is simply because I don't know where I'm going to put it or what I'm going to use it for, but I am a I don't know what, compulsive, obsessive, neurotic rearranger, reorganizer, and I change stuff all the time. My kitchen has been like it has been for the longest that I can remember, because I actually got things where I like it, and it's pared down pretty much to where there's nothing left to get rid of. I will tell you this. We're going to start building in on our carport, the big room, soon. Stay tuned for that, because I'm going to get a special room just for me. Yes, I know I already have a craft room, but I'm going to get a butler's pantry. That means that closet back there, that is now my butler's pantry, that has all my servingware, my bigger pans, partyware, all that kind of stuff. I'll have somewhere to put it. That way, a lot of this craft stuff can go in there, because he built me custom shelves in that closet. Tons of room in that closet. It's like a little square, kind of walk-in square. So, anyway, when that happens and I get to start rearranging that, I am going to be in hog's heaven. So, anyway, that's why I bought that, because I never know how I'm going to rearrange something up in this craft room. Then, this, I had to look at it for a little bit, but it's wood. See, there's the S and the W and the N. There's the N and the snowflake for the O, so it's snow. It had $2.99 on it. I got it for 99 cents. I don't know why it says Wish. I don't know. Unless it came from Wish. That don't make sense. But anyway, I got it for 99 cents. Snow. Obviously, we'll do that at Christmas. Okay, these, now, do you see this raggedy? Look, I don't even know how much I paid for it, because it was not a price tag on it. This raggedy, they had a whole thing of labels. Most of them were brand new. The file folder labels, like the white ones with the little colored strip at the top. They had all the colors. I was going to get one of those, because I had already in my mind. See, now I have a cookbook that is a composition book, and I have had it for many years. I have made, that's another thing I have rearranged over the years. I cannot count on both hands. I cannot count how many times I have redone my personal cookbooks. I have made too many to count. This is the one that I have kept the longest, and it's the rattiest looking one. It's the most juvenile. Just, I tape them in there. I have a recipe program, Master Cook. I've had it forever. I think as long as we had a computer. I got the oldest version, or the newest version at that time, which was, who knows, something in the Stone Age. So I put them in there, I print them, and I tape them in my composition book. Well, it's one of those kind that's got like 5 sections. So each section is certain recipes. They're not in alphabetical order. They are not anything. I have a table of contents in the back. I write down in the section what it is. I do that and put the number on it. I know this is probably boring you to death, but hang on. No, it don't get any better. I'm just saying, hang on. In the corner, I am one of these people. My mama worked in one of the most wasteful offices at a big, humongous mill ever. And she was a single mom. And we didn't have much. And so whenever they would throw stuff out and people would put stuff out at their outside their office, she would look. If it's something she thought we could use, she would get it. We had all kind of notepads, fabric. You cannot believe the stuff those people threw away. I'm still using a 3-hole punch that they got rid of. I'm still using a letter opener that they got rid of. And this was back in the 80s. Up through the 90s, because I think it finally closed down in the 90s, I think. Well, anyway, one of the things I had in amongst that were these kind of labels. Little dots. In the top corner of every one of my pages of my cookbook is one of these stickers with the page number on it. Every one. There's 380 some pages. For years, I have said to myself, you need to go over a marker over them page numbers with a marker because they're different colors. The red ones are hard to read. So my eyesight getting worse, I can't hardly tell what page I'm on, and the pen is so light. Not 2 days ago. Nope. It was whatever morning, day before yesterday, whatever morning that was, I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning and I piddled around. That was one of the things I piddled on. I got my Sharpie, my black Sharpie, and I sit in there at the computer at that desk, and I went through and I wrote in every page number so you could see it. I was in here yesterday working on my menu, looking for a recipe, and the page was stuck together. I'm like, well, what is going on? Because these are shiny, it didn't dry immediately. And so the wet ink stuck to the back of the other one. So now half of my pages, the page number is smeared and it looks even more hideous than if I'd have left it alone. So I said to myself, go in there, because I still got my file folder labels from all that, and just cut squares. Like, I don't care how it looks, right? I just don't, or else I wouldn't have it. Cut them into little squares, and they'll be thicker because, it takes up space. That's what I was going to do until today when I saw this was the only pack of little round stickers. So I think it was meant to be. It's going to make the top part of my binder be wider because there's going to be another sticker on it. But you know what? I don't care. And I know you don't care about the story you just heard, and that is like 5 minutes you will never get back. But that's why I bought these. And I kind of did a quick little scan thinking there's going to be enough. It says it started out with 1,000. And I'm thinking as many as I kind of calculated. I think I'll have enough. If I don't, then I'll finish out the rest however. Then I found this little thing, and I don't know what he is. He's got a hole in the back. He was high. He was $1.99. I don't normally pay $1.99 for. Oh, oh my gosh! You know what he is? A ceramic owl twine holder, $8.50. You put the twine in here and pull it through his nose. I ain't pulling no twine through this boy's nose. It ain't happening. I'm going to do me some textured paint with the baking soda, the white chalk paint with the baking soda, and paint that up, and maybe distress a little bit around the, edges, whatever you want to call them, and just have him as a decor piece. Yeah, twine holder. Poor baby. No, that ain't happening. And then, and these two little things, I know this one was 49 cents, and this one didn't have a price. This one, on my little tier tray I have in the kitchen, and the one over at my coffee thing, I thought this will be perfect. I'm going to paint this too. I think I'll probably do a textured paint with it. But it was 49 cents. I thought that was perfect size. And then I saw this one. I'm going to bet she probably gave it to me for 49 cents. I would probably, because this is the same thing. But isn't that pretty? This one I'm going to leave. I like that color. I think it's pretty just as it is. It's like a milky blue color. So I'm going to leave that. And then finally, this is just, I don't even know. It is painted like it's metal, but I don't know what it's made out of. It's just a little, it kind of looks like a coffin. I'm going to paint it and distress it. It was 99 cents. Just a little trinket box just to sit around. I think after I paint it, and then, because see, when you got all this decoration, when you paint it, you can paint it dark and then put white over it and then sand off, and then the dark will come through. Or you can paint it white and then distress it with some dark paint. However you feel like doing it. I'm probably going to paint it dark and then white over it and then sand off the edges. But that, anytime you have raised up designs like that, they distress really, really well. So I just thought that'd be a cute little decor piece. And that's it. That is what I shopped for today. And I had only planned on doing the one thing, but you know how it goes. Okay. Well, that is all I have for you today. I will be back to you for my weigh-in. I'll be honest with you, it could go either way. It could go either way. We'll see you in the morning. So I'll see you then.